Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. Before I begin, I would like to say thank you to everyone who has liked, shared, subscribed, and who has donated to this channel. Also, thank you to everyone who has purchased a reading with me. This is for the sign of Aquarius for the month of March, or from the time that you view this video, some or all of these events could be in play. Please keep in mind it is a general reading. That means it will not resonate with each and every one of you who are watching. These messages will only be for a specific few. So let's begin here. Over here we see we have this Knight of Shields, and it comes with the Eight of Love. In both of these cases, it's almost like the person had hidden motives, whether this was you or whether this was them. The other person is willing and ready to offer that cup. They don't even think about it. They jump in without thinking about the consequences. But after they jumped in, I think that things came to light because we have the World of Shadows in the reverse, Eight of Swords in reverse. So there were doubts and fears after the fact, and those fears proved to be grounded in reality. They came to light. And so now the person saw the other for who they truly were, but their heart was already given. So I feel like they still remain emotionally attached to the person, stuck. One person may have been doing something in secret because this is the player, you see, knows what to say to get what he wants. And with this lady down here, she can be very secretive or do things in secret. The Ten of Love in reverse speaks to the fact that there were these underlying tensions that probably broke into arguments as truths came to light. It could be, with this card of the ego being here, it could be that somebody turned out to not be who they were, and they give off this image of being very romantic, very thoughtful, very caring, and it turns out that they turn into somebody else, very controlling, very arrogant, somebody who's always got to be right. You may have felt powerless with regards to this person, or they with regards to you, seeing something too late. Perhaps that person pulled pulled your strings, or you to them. The angel would speak to truth. It speaks to illusions. It would be saying that your view of the truth became clouded by illusions, or you lost your way because of it. This would be somebody prone to daydreaming or getting easily caught up in the illusion of the relationship that this night would have created. So now there could have very well been third party. The other person may have been unfaithful, because you see here the dog out in the cold, so and very little hope. So somebody's loyalty, somebody's faithfulness was or is in question here. We have the Knight again. This is the player. This is the man who tells you what you want to hear, like this Knight, kisses you goodnight and leaves you at the door, and then goes off to the next person you're already forgotten. Now, so he is the player, whoever you're dealing with, whether this is the other person or whether this is you. We have a 3 here also, and this 8 of Swords. So either that person had you blind and tied up, or it was vice versa. I almost get the feeling like somebody reached for an offer of love, and it turned out that they were like sacrificed, or that they made a sacrifice for love, possibly. This reading can easily go 2 ways. Someone was juggling 2 relationships. We have the Hangman on the 6 of Swords, and now this person in this 6 of Swords is carrying 4 swords off the boat. Now 4 swords equals to the 4 of Swords, which is rest and recovery after a challenging situation. So, and then we have the Hanged Man. Someone had come to give him thirst, so he's come to some sort of awareness here. In the center, we have the Chariot, which can be, in this case, a decision having to do with this 8 of Swords energy. Now you see here, the 8 of Swords has, in this one, the person is bound, the executioner leading her to that prison. You don't see his face. Here, he shows his face, and he comes and cuts the binds. So it's like he brings clarity or brings truth, or is thinking of doing so because it is beneath the Hanged Man, or he is seeking the truth, depending who is representing this Knight, whether this be you or the other. So the X right now, with this 7 of Coins being in reverse, because in the upright they've decided, made up their mind in this deck. In the reverse, they're still assessing whether or not they wish to just leave this relationship behind because of a question of loyalty and faithfulness here. Lies and deception. Five of Coins, 4 of Swords, wanting that peace of mind, having to do with a commitment that this person is grieving over. Two of Cups. This is a coming together, a union or reunion, and this can also be a reunion. So, I feel that the ex does want this reunion. And I feel it's a reunion to communicate. But they haven't taken the decision, but the desire is there for that. Whether it was them who did the betrayal or whether it was you who did the betrayal, the ex is thinking about a reunion and either giving clarity, bringing clarity to you, or seeking that clarity, depending who is who in this reading, because the reading is a little confusing as to who is who in this reading. So, that is what I have for you. I thank you for watching and many blessings to you. Bye for now.